Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule。
A young engineer by training, working as a top-ranking executive in an American financial institution, Mahesh Kotamangalam's passion for veganism led him to filmmaking and the release as a solo producer of Slice of Life, the Future of Food documentary. Please continue watching to find out more.
Здравствуйте. It's hello in Russian. I'm Nicholas. The friendly people of Republic of Bashkortostan are grateful to share with you all the benefits that a plant-based lifestyle offers us humans, the animals, and our environment. We pray that vegan law is implemented by all nations to quickly bring about happiness that will echo beyond our earth. Welcome to our show entitled Slice of Life, the Future of Food documentary, engineering a new vegan earth through film. This powerful 2019 documentary showcases the urgency for an all-encompassing vegan lifestyle to be instituted across the planet. Written, directed, and produced by first-time documentary filmmaker and dedicated vegan Mr. Mahesh Kotamangalam, Slice of Life brings us yet another poignant and compelling media production aimed toward the awakening of human consciousness with regard to our dietary choices and its future impact on the planet. The documentary was an official selection for the 2019 Krakow International Green Film Festival in Poland. Mr. Kotamangalam gave his valuable time for a special interview with Supreme Master Television at the premiere of his work in Vancouver, Canada.
It's a documentary about the future of food. We talked to food technology companies. They're making the products that everybody would love because taste being the primary concern for a lot of folks for turning plant-based or vegan. These food technology companies are trying to come up with products that are delicious, take fewer resources, no animal ethical consequences, and it's just right for the environment. So it's a win-win in every possible direction. So that's how Slice of Life is totally different from other documentaries. We're focusing on the solutions.
In the lead up to its release, the vegan cinema world was abuzz with excitement. The large online platform, Plant-Based News, PBN, described Slice of Life as a work that takes a critical look at our changing food system and the potential for a plant-based future. The powerful vegan promoting, trend-setting online resource One Green Planet announced, new documentary Slice of Life showcases innovation in plant-based food and how it can help save us all. Slice of Life presents an array of professional opinions and research from an impressive lineup of influential media personalities and entrepreneurial and social leaders from the medical, scientific, artistic, and culinary business domains.
I know that when I see meat on a plate, that there are people that I don't see, that I will never see and ever experience, who are starving because of this meal. I know the utter cruelty that went into making this. I know what that animal felt like. I know what this does to our environment.
The food system is broken and has been doing a lot of harm to people on the planet. And now they're seeing these solutions that are really changing the paradigm of how food is produced and changing it from animal-centric to plant-centric.
If we want to make an impact in the world, we have to look at food. And if we want to look at food, we have to look at companies that want to have a global, massive impact.
Originally from southern India, Mr. Mahesh Kotamangalam studied at Northern Illinois University in the United States, and completed a Master of Science in Industrial and Process Engineering. He's also certified in Kaizen and Six Sigma processes, and versed in project management and business system streamlining. Currently, he's the Assistant Vice President of U.S. Bank, an American financial institution. It was during the latter part of this journey that he made a personal switch, first to vegetarianism and then to veganism.
The idea behind the documentary came about 4 years ago when I was going through a lifestyle change myself. I was trying to learn about nutrition, living life without dairy products and meat and animal products in my life. So at the time, I realized that there's a lot of power in visuals and videos, because I turned vegetarian after watching a couple of videos on PETA, on YouTube, and Facebook. I came across a video of a dairy cow being slaughtered, and that deeply moved me and made me think about the dairy industry and the cruel practices that they have to produce milk that humans don't need.
During this process, from information to transformation, Mahesh decided to find ways to let more people know about the truth. He constantly asked himself what modality can yield the best influence. He researched many websites, including blogs, e-zines, social media posts, and a host of online articles. The conclusion was a documentary. We're going to pause, sit quietly, and connect with the divine for a while. We'll be right back. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to our show, dear viewers. Convinced of the effectiveness of the documentary format to not only share with the widest audience possible, but also to present solutions he was exposed to during his research, Mahesh set out on this daunting task. But how to bring such a project to fruition when he had no background in filming or production? This dedicated and passionate vegan was not going to let obstacles deter him from this noble objective.
I'm an engineer, so I had no idea how to make a movie. So what I did was actually went through a 12-week filmmaking course, learned about the basics of filmmaking. So I learned about camera setup, audio, screenwriting, just understanding how to make a movie. And then went out, bought my first camera, and then started reaching out to people.
With his new skills in filmmaking, Mahesh faced the big job of structuring the documentary, including selecting who to interview, finalizing scripts, filming and documenting the journey, and finally editing it to a finished product. He attended to all these details with unwavering determination and passion.
Well, it was a lot of learning as I went along. Obviously learning about setting up the camera and audio, that's one piece of it, that's the technical aspect. But then it was just one person behind the camera, and I was the one asking questions. I was the one trying to understand what the response is, and then ask a follow-up question based on that. At the same time, my overall message for the documentary needed to be retained.
Let us now view some more footage to see how Mahesh so competently achieved this challenge.
Milk equates cruelty. In fact, they will argue very strongly against that.
Milk drinking is responsible for everything from acne to cancer.
The hormones, the chemicals, the way things are produced, I didn't even know I was putting this into my body. That's insane. When you're in front of a living animal, you have one relationship with it, but when you're taking meat out of a package, you have another relationship with it.
They're just bred because you're eating them, so they're bred for you, and that is why there are so many of them.
Once you open your eyes, you can't shut them again, you know? It's like, it's obvious.
Animals are as important as human beings, and God made us all alike.
Everyone needs to know the facts.
Achieving such a monumental task as producing this documentary indeed requires an admirable and noble spirit. Mahesh Katmangal's brave and committed approach is an example to us all in the pursuit of justice and righteousness for the earth and all her inhabitants. In the book From Crisis to Peace, which covers the scientific and spiritual aspect of this crucial topic, Supreme Master Ching Hai emphasizes the role and the capacity of the media to inform, instruct, and influence the public regarding constructive change.
Be the fine example for the world. This is exactly the role the media should have, like that of the true, honest friend to human society, warning everyone of any harmful situation, bringing new connections and data to light, like the urgent link between meat and global warming, giving chances for people to choose a better way of life, and being a brave voice, a heroic voice, especially for the voiceless, including animals who suffer so much, because we are all related and affected. The world needs the media's noble service and leadership.
With deepest gratitude, we thank Supreme Master Ching Hai for her words of wisdom for the benefit of humankind. All information concerning the scientific evidence of climate change and its solution is in Supreme Master Ching Hai's book, From Crisis to Peace, free for download at crisistopeace.org. Our appreciation goes to Mr. Mahesh Katmangalam for his courageous and heroic deeds in revealing the truth and bringing a light to shine on the vegan world to be. For more information on Slice of Life, the Future of Food documentary, please visit facebook.com/Slice of Life documentary. Admirable viewers, it was an honor to be with you today. Please tune in next Thursday, July 16th for part 2 of Slice of Life, the Future of Food documentary, Engineering a New Vegan Earth Through Film. Coming up next is Spiritual Experiences, Strengthen Our Faith, part 2 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. We humbly beseech all humankind to realize its true compassionate nature and switch without delay to a sustainable, peaceful, and happiness-inducing plant-based lifestyle. We thank you in advance for your benevolent change of heart.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/VEG.